It's Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. So, I'm guessing that somebody did a spiritual attack on me or tried to last night. They could have been doing some kind of womb magic or something because, I don't know, that area is really sore. This could be one of these freakazoids that have these cameras or these microphones in my house. There could be a jealous person that could have been listening to some type of communication between a husband and a wife that could never really be divorced unless I say. So these could be these rebellious women that feel like they taking over the world or the nation. These robots, these aliens. I don't know what breed they are just yet, but that could be who this is. All right. Um, that are doing this with their imaginary marriages and weddings to people. They're like forcing behaviors on the people or whatever the fuck this is. Okay. Um, these is people that be trying to threaten like they got married to your person at 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it's almost like a big old video game or something. I mean, I do think it's a dangerous situation, so I'm not really laughing about it. But I feel like somebody mad because this money stopped. So they went ahead and tried to get married to somebody's husband or something here. So they can put somebody in jail, but you can't touch me. You can't touch me. We got King of Wands here. This could be somebody that came in to get some type of nourishment. These is people that's mad because they didn't choose me or they want to make me feel like I'm not the gift or I'm not the choice. Or if I don't know that these people been stealing my energy my whole life. It's a drove of them. All right. But again, like I said, they can't, this, whatever this is that they think that they did with this marriage or something, it's not going to work. It's not working. This could be the LGBT community in like the industry or something like this that have come together to try to defeat the King of Kings. Okay. First of all, I want to tell you one thing. Any of you that's running around here thinking that any of these men that connected themselves to me, I mean, I don't have, all I can do is protect my motherfucking self at the end of the day. You understand what I'm saying? So it ain't the title King of Kings is in what I say is for a fucking reason. This is people trying to flip the script, trying to make it seem like, oh, a woman being disrespectful. Well, I am as masculine as any of these men, probably even more. You understand what I'm saying? In this day and age, than a lot of them. And so, again, I'm going to get the same fucking respect, regardless if I'm a castrated male at birth or if God just made me this way. I'm going to get the same respect. I'm not nobody to run because this little pity patty shit that y'all be doing, maybe it's something that's affecting, it could be affecting my insides very bad or something. But whatever you're doing is just a fucking annoyance. It's not really, it's not feeling like it's touching me. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's different. If somebody could come in your house and drug you every night and rape you, and they could let 10 people rape you every night after they drug you, it's not going to have the same effect as if it happened to you when you were walking out on the street and 10 people jumped on you and did that to you and violated you right there while you were wide awake. This is how I know these people fear something in me when my eyes are open or when I'm awake or something like this. These people want to act fearless and ruthless, but they are worthless. They are worthless. That's what these people are. Yeah, we got some thieves, okay? These are worthless thieves. Again, I feel like somebody's trying to make something like if there's another masculine that's challenging me for the throne or something like this, they may be trying to act like, oh, this person is disorderly. No, I'm talking to you, you fucking hoodlums. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to them people that call themselves sneaking around somebody's house, getting some type of nourishment or something, and then abusing that person because you jealous of their gifts, or you jealous. Or even if I was just a nobody with no gifts and you don't give a fuck about nothing, you still a disrespectful, poor, unfortunate soul that think that you got to extend yourself out or go out of your way to teach somebody a lesson because of what somebody is saying on their YouTube channel. Now, I put names up on my board, yes. But in America, nobody should have to Yeah, that you could say, oh, you can't tell how somebody's gonna react. You damn right. But I'm saying if there's a pattern of these people doing this to people, that this a gang of people that was abusing somebody first. This person called them out. These people happen to know where this person is located, but this person can't find none of these people because they're scattered like rats and roaches whenever the lights come on or whenever you open up your eyes. Then that's a problem. That's a militia based something that's formed, some type of warfare that somebody is using against an individual that is speaking the truth. So if I was in prison and I told you the prison guards is raping me every single night or something like this, and nobody is going, so do you see what I'm saying? So that means that if this is happening in somebody's own house that has a freedom to speak whatever they want, I haven't went to none of these people to harm them or anything like that. So it's almost like keep your hands to yourself. So anything goes besides you put your fucking hands on somebody. Because once you come breaking and entering into somebody's house or using some kind of warfare tactics on somebody, then you deserve to have what's going to come to you. You see what I'm saying? It got to go both ways. It can't be unrequited. It can't be unrequited. It got to go both ways. Tit for tat. If I got to get mine, and if I know that this is probably the 100th attack or something on me, and in my sleep or something like this, doing whatever, or just trying to do spell work or siphon information from me or something like this, whatever these attacks are, okay? You gonna have to get yours at some point in time. You're not gonna make me believe because of your jealousy that my life, it doesn't mean anything. And I don't even know what you are. I don't know who you are. I just know what you did. I have a gift to see it, and I'm putting the shit on my board. It may be nobody don't give a fuck if something happened to me. It may be that nobody don't give a fuck if something happened to me, and that's fine. But it's gonna be on that fucking board because I have a more insight. Just like these people have their gifts, I have one too. I have my gifts too. And mine is to be able to not even read between the lines, see your ass, and know. It's just what it is. All right? And I know that these people that are doing this to somebody right now are not the so-called, I know it's not the so-called, the white branches could be doing some things, okay? The white family trees or whatever, okay? But these are black people, Africans that made their way here in America, that worked with the slave master, but they know that the American Indians are the ones that suffered at the hands of these slave masters. But now that they done got the white man and the elite out the way, they here, and they want to let you know that they more powerful than you, and they want to let you know that they use some technology or some voodoo that you don't have. American Indians are always the ones left out that's going to be threaded through. And that's why I said, I don't know, maybe these men or these people that deal with these people on a day-to-day basis or something like that are in a relationship and finally see the nasty faces of these bitches when they start doing magic on them. And this is the reason why they're able to leave their family behind is by force, by these gangs or this violence. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. It's going to take a whole hell of a lot more than whatever the fuck these people is doing. It's going to take a lot more than that. And that's why I said, these people, I feel like they're trying to torture somebody, but they also want to incite rage in someone for you to incite self-defense. And then you end up with a dead body next to you. And then when you end up with that dead body next to you, then they're going to try to lock your ass up. Ain't nobody stupid over here. Ain't nobody stupid over here. So that then they can have you under their wraps. We know about that murder or something. Yeah, you could keep doing what you're doing because it really ain't really affected me. And we're just going to really keep on talking about it on this channel. It's just what it is. Until all of you are caught and strung up by your feet and your ankles. And there's a hot fire boiling underneath your head. That's how I feel. And it's not going to be no people. You using people with magic? Yeah, okay. Oh, no, wait. Some of these people are aliens. So they do have, they have some type of unfair advantage here. Okay, some of these people are shapeshifters. They have 5 bodies on this. That's why I put last night when I put those names up there. When I put those names up there, that is to let you know that these people have aliases, or they could be using their married name, or they don't have to be using none of them names. But those is their names. That's what they stem from. And I told you, ain't nobody gonna have me backing down from a motherfucking thing. Okay? We got the magician here. You might find out, you might keep fucking around and find out who the real motherfucking magician is. Which you might end up doing. Because these is people that done fooled themselves about the situation. Yeah, we got victory in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, stealing in reverse, and temperance. I'll balance your motherfucking ass out. I don't even know what it is that's attached to me. And again, these people with the these people gonna have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. These people about to have to give, yeah, there it is. They about to have to end this family that did this to somebody's Ace of Cups to make them not be able to protect themselves. We got that Queen of Swords out here. I'm gonna cut your ass down. And I'm going to cut your ass off. You understand? We got the Chariot in the upright here. And then we got some kind of hit. Yeah, somebody tried to do a hit to somebody on the... You know what? Dang, I don't know what cards those is. Oh, maybe it's these over here. It's those one cards where somebody that somebody worked with was hitting on somebody in secret. Hold on, let me see if I can pull those cards out. Somebody was secretly coming in and hitting someone. So I believe that these people have planted these things around in this neighborhood, okay? And, you know, they're not going to start just by moving next to you. No. They got to have a connection down at the police station. They got to have connections over at the hospital. This is not no normal takeover. This is something else here, guys, okay? They at the school. They might even be having some kind of centers or something at the school. Dealing with these children. You know, what I'm saying is I bet these people get tired of this dance that we doing before I do. Okay? Because there's somebody out here that's trying to act like they above me and they not. This is a father figure or something like this that has... This is a father figure, I feel, or just a stranger that has used my platform with this, the world is mine right now. No, you guys been controlling my life for long enough. No, you don't get to continue to do that. And if there's something broken, or if there's a masculine, or God is dead, or something, I'm the one that takes over the empire. It don't go to, like I said, my dad didn't have no sons, and my man didn't have no sons. And if they had them outside of wedlock or something like this, they don't have the same power or authority. They won't have no thrones. This was already decided 3-4 years ago when I first started this. They won't have no crowns. They won't have no power and no authority over me because I could already foresee what was going to happen. So, again, let's just reiterate that. There is none higher than me in this situation. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not going to be. So you motherfuckers can do whatever you trying to do, and you about to start really getting some fucking repercussions because I don't give a fuck no more. Let me tell you that right now. I'm going to protect my vassal, and then those around me that fuck with me like that or need my protection. And that's what the fuck is going to be. I'm telling you. That's why I said these people, I'm tired of, especially black people, been able to use that shit over the years. Oh, look what they did to us. You was lying all along. You know what I'm saying? You was lying all along, man. And that shit we talking about, this is that, I think Michelle Obama said a quote like, yeah, they fear us or whatever, the white people or something, they fear us or something like this. And I could see that monster coming up out of Michael right motherfucking then and there. You understand what I'm saying? I could see what they were talking about because they're not talking about the American Indian. They're talking about those ones that wanted to come over here and they want to be your slave master. They want to show their face now. The ones that the Catholic Church, yeah, possibly originated in. And they want to show you their face now. They want to show you their face. And then they want to sit there and say, be careful how you talk to people and disrespect people. You motherfucker, y'all all programmed. Especially all these elite, all these entertainers and stuff like that. You already know what the deal is. You already know what the deal is. Y'all motherfuckers afraid or it's something that you want. Yeah, the wheel of fortune is in reverse. Leap of faith here. I know there ain't no marriage that somebody think they getting over with none of my masculines over me. It cannot overweigh, it can't outrun or overweigh the relationship or the marriage that we had. Whoever been connected to me on a certain level is forever. There's no other bond that can break it. You just look stupid. You look real fucking ridiculous at this point. Ain't nobody worried about these people now. Yeah, I'm not saying that it ain't gonna be that I'll be worried about these people one day. I'm saying ain't nobody worried about these people right now. These are some fucking monsters. We're not gonna call them people. We're gonna call them creatures. Something that's something created, a Lord God or something, a lesser God than God, created out of the juice or the slime that came from me or you. Okay, they're not supposed to be here. You have to go. If anybody's leaving, it's you. Queen of Cups energy in reverse. This is definitely a jealous Queen of Cups. And we're going to talk about the spiritual energy of the Queen of Cups. Because Queen of Cups, we know on the regular Rider-Waite deck, she can look very angry. People say the Queen of Cups is a loving individual. No. The Queen of Cups, like I said before, depending on if you're dealing with a natural Queen of Cups, that's somebody that's a natural observer, that looks at things and try to see how to fix it or something. But then you have the evil ones that have a vendetta against a certain person, and they're using surveillance. They are spies that were planted in our land to harm Americans right now, today. And they're distracting you with all these rumors of war and everything like this. And they're right in your fucking neighborhood. In most neighborhoods where some of us elect may be living, those are the first places that they would invade. So if there's golden ones or light ones or whatever the fuck we are, some of us that be beaming or something like this, those are the ones. Because these creatures, these are not people. They're not people. I don't know what you don't understand. They could be in front of your face on a stage singing all fucking day, and they might not be a people. You see, it's not a people. You see, remember the Bible say not a people, right? They might have been in your neighborhood all your life, but they're not a people. Some of these things was created to protect you or whatever, but they've grown vicious or envious or something like this over the years, or they've taken some type of antidote or something like this that has them change, that has changed them or altered them. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't think I'm being disrespectful. I'm not really disrespectful to my man. I could be a little bit of a smart mouth or quick witted or something like this, but we go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a disrespectful woman to my man, but I don't deal with no fucking galactic boyfriends, no etherical boyfriends, no shit that I can't see. If I can't if I can't call you over here and sit you down in my living room, or if I can't go to your fucking house, you know what I'm saying, with my legs, drive myself there. I'm not talking about you teleporting me. I don't talking about no fucking portals. We're not talking about you coming to pick me up on no spaceship and I'm knocked out the whole time, and you doing whatever the fuck you doing to me or my body. No, I don't deal with that. I don't want nothing to do with it. I've been very clear about this. I don't want no secret, whatever the fuck this is. I don't want no whispering man. I don't want no fucking, I don't want no, as a boyfriend, I don't want no shadow man. I don't want none of that shit. None of that, because I'm not made like the, so you look fucking stupid trying to link me up with this energy, because although I am the same, I'm not the fucking same as you. I don't understand why people don't get that through their fucking head. You don't have to send no energy my way. Who the fuck are you? And especially if these people already see you in a commitment or a marriage, why are other energies or men or deep? These have to be something that don't have no fucking respect. They have no home training. They have no morals. They have no standards. All right. It's almost like if I am the one you're coming to see, and my spouse have to wait until I'm asleep to let you in my house, that's not right. Do you understand that? That's not, that's a home invade. That's raping and pillaging. Do you know that? All right. If I invited you in my house, that's different. Okay. Which I'm not going to never invite a man into my man's house. So that's never going to fucking happen. Especially if he's paying the fucking bills. It's never going to happen. It'll never happen in a motherfucking day. I meet your ass if I wanted to down the street or some shit like this, if I was gonna be on some shit like that, but you will never come step foot in a man house that paid no fucking rent or no bills for me and do anything with me. That's against, I got ethics and morals and standards when it comes to some of the shit. It's some things that I just would not do. I would not cross that line. especially not for sex. Now, I'm not going to say that somebody couldn't come knock on my door and say, hey, you know, I just need to talk to you or something for a second. Did you know that I'm here because of this or something like this? I'm not going to say that. I mean, of course, you might have to have a man in your house, a plumber or some shit like this. I don't know. Okay. Well, that was probably this wrong analogy to use, but But yeah, what I'm talking about is this gang mob mentality here of dangerous entities and individuals here that have no fucking respect. Because some of these people know there's supposed to be respect on my name or your fucking name. I'm not going to sit here like the rest of these tarot readers and keep talking about this dumb shit over and over again about, oh, your twin flame or somebody. No, yeah, okay, listen. I don't want nothing to do with these fucking people. I'm just telling you that right now. I've been alone all this motherfucking time, even in a relationship. So you know what I'm saying. If you're not here to do some type of assistance, heal some kind of situation or something like that, then I don't want to fuck with you at all. It's a choice. And I told you the Queen of Cups can be a vicious person, especially if they're watching someone having a happy. Some of these creatures or these entities that have been hired in or brought here from different planets or different places or something, they're jealous of your situation. And so they're just sitting there like, you fucking bitch. Or saying something that you don't like. Maybe you a couch potato. So fucking what? Is the couch in the house where the rent and the taxes is getting paid? Yes, motherfucker. So what do you care? Say you somebody that's a drunk person. That's what I'm saying. These people is calling people off on what maybe this person got to work all day or this person a robot so they don't sleep and they don't understand why somebody could just sit there and relax or something like this or take advantage of the time that they do have to be able to do that. And they're jealous or angry or something, or they think you should be doing something else, but nobody's communicating this to you. They're just watching you and trying to control your life. And I'm going to tell you, ain't no fucking dollhouse over here, bitch. You got another motherfucking thing coming. This ain't no motherfucking dollhouse over here. I don't give a fuck about your new age. If it don't make sense, if it don't make no motherfucking sense. See, a lot of shit that's making dollars that don't make no fucking sense. You hear me? A lot of shit is making dollars that don't make no motherfucking sense. That's where the world done fucked up at. Y'all world. I just heard that diamonds last forever. Forever. So I don't know. Somebody could be somebody's diamond here. And this star. Like, again, I don't know what the hell has happened here on this planet. But I know one motherfucking thing that it's somebody that ain't going to be running scared. You ain't showed me shit yet. They got me pissing on myself. And it could come today, motherfucker. But you ain't showed me nothing that got me pissing on myself. Just yet. And if these people trying to plant something in somebody's womb or something like this and take it out, I hope God formulates something in my blood where as soon as you go ahead and take that shit out, you take them babies out, they're gonna eat your motherfucking ass alive for what what you've been doing to Gaia. Or you got your bees, you got your ants, you got your beehive. I hope that every child that God created that you tried to steal from me or manipulate or change or whatever it is come to life and eat your motherfucking head off. How about that? We got two of swords out here. All right. The Queen of Cups can be a evil bitch if she is jealous or envious. And that's the worst or the most. You know what? I just realized that some of these men is getting pissed off because they can't have you. But these is men that go prying in somebody else's house looking at their wife. These are people that try to get rid of some kind of documents or bum rush your man on the way to work in the morning and make him sign over some shit or something like this. This is the shit that we're dealing with in America today. Or it's been going on for a while here. And then they say, well, he's just living there now, or she's just living there now. Now we can do this, or now we can put the cameras in, or now we can do this or that. No, in my mind, what I said is I'm allegedly a fucking married woman. that may be being betrothed to another because of certain situation. And ain't nobody gonna stop that. If God opened up the door for that to happen, ain't nobody gonna fucking stop it. There may be some ill treatment that some of these people are experiencing that they can't explain. And so they may have to relocate. And there may be some of us that's the top motherfucker in that area, and everybody else can evacuate, or the shit can get devastated for fucking around with a motherfucker like me. Because I really ain't fucking with nobody. I'm just letting you know that God is judging and probing, and I'm looking at your motherfucking ass. If you don't believe in God, bitch, I'm looking at you. And I know I ain't on this planet to be no motherfucking body. You understand what I'm saying? And I know I can see your cords and attachments to me, motherfucker. I don't see no cords and attachments from me to you, motherfuckers. That's the first, only, and motherfucking thing that I need to know. That I can see your trail to me. I don't see me latching on to you and no trail to you. So even if these people have been a bed of flowers that have been loving on, I can't motherfucking tell. I told you, my children used to have this syndrome. My daughter even got it now. She'll come home, she'll get in the car, and she's like, "Mom, why you doing?" And she do this thing where she grab my hand. That's why I know they using a elder or a evil witch or one of these bitches that died, that they bringing them back to life in this child and trying to let them antagonize me or say mean things or something like this. But she'll get in the car and she'll grab my hand and be like, "Mom, something, turn the music down." Now I only got my phone and it's only on like my little volume thing only like this big, and nobody can really hear this, but for some reason she thinks that people can hear. These is people that worry about what outside people is thinking. This is how one of my twins was too. She worried about what outside people was thinking. It was louder than anything. "Oh, turn that down. Oh, why y'all talking loud?" We'd go out to eat. She didn't like people talk. We was talking like a normal family. We'd just be in there like, "Yeah, something, something." But say I bust out laughing like, and I'm laughing like, and I laugh or whatever a little louder than what's normal for just table talk at a restaurant. We know how to act. Motherfucker, you should. All right? Say you can't control it and you laugh a little bit louder, and she'll be the one looking around like, "Oh my God, I wonder if anybody heard that." Well, I hope they did hear something. We all in the restaurant, everybody talking to their families. We can't talk. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I got, and if I pull up to the school, it ain't like I got some speakers, some super bass in the back. It's just a regular radio. But she'll turn my phone down and be like, "Stop, turn that down, turn that down." Can't nobody hear this phone, girl. But it's things like that. She'll come, but these are I noticed that it was a trait that I found in both of these children, that they will go to school, right? And they will suffer some type of abuse at school. They maybe wouldn't even open up because they don't know how to open up all the way, or some kind of school would make them feel some kind of way, and then they would come home, and then they would lash out on the family. You understand? It's easier to do that, to lash out on people that you love, than the people that may be around you hurting you. So this could be something here. This could be a trait that they could have got from their father's side of the family or something. Now, if this father is cloned and in a higher position here and think that he got all these holes around him, and he just won a case when he's trying to take me to court to not get alimony and not get child support and live a luxurious life, and also maybe accumulated some goods and services and things that belong to me in my own fucking empire, in my own fucking land. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so that now they think that they can treat me some kind of way. Or if these dark energies or these sick people, these mentally ill people, have taken advantage of a death and signed some paperwork to make it seem like this person is married to them or was married to them and not me, then do you understand what I'm saying? There's only a couple things that this can be. It's only a couple of things that this can be. And it really is all about money until it's not no motherfucking more. Believe me when I say. So a Queen of Cups could be somebody that has a bird's eye view, or they're focused on you or something that you're doing all day. Now, some of these people don't have to have a handheld device. They could be watching you on the app. Some of these people have something tapped into their brain. We thought the microchip was just going to be some chip. What else did you think that the microchip, if they was going to start chipping people, what did you think else it was going to do? Some of these people could be, when they're sleeping, they're really turned into watching you. It's almost like they nestled away in their little their little head bed. I think it's that movie Ed or something like this with Eddie Murphy. I think where that little man or that little person was in somebody's head. That was the introduction. It is some bitch that, when she go to sleep at night, she turn into this little worm and then start looking at what you doing inside your head. Girl, these people is crazy. These things are crazy. These people say you have your pineal gland is activated with these people. These is people that will try to calcify or destroy your pineal gland so that they can have an upper hand over you. So then I guess all you get a pineal gland that's um you get a calcified pineal gland. You get one and you get one and you get one. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, it's as simple as pie. It's very simple how to retaliate on these people that's doing whatever this is. I feel like somebody's infecting somebody's water. Well, two can play that game. We got the Queen of Cups in the reverse here. All right, because I feel like this is somebody, what I was saying. Some people can naturally see. Like, I can just listen to what somebody's saying. I could see their mouth moving. I can hear their voice. I could um read their comments. It's something like this where I could automatically unravel what somebody is really saying. It's kind of like a poker face energy. Somebody can say, it ain't me all day. But I can see something inside these people's brain that is not harmful, but I can just see past a lot of things or mechanisms that people use to protect their lives. I can see past that. It's the gift that I've had all since I was little. I didn't take no pill. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. I was just made like this. I feel like if these people do have a pill or something that they're using, or some little worm maggot or something like this, or something like this, then they could have used my DNA to create it. You understand what I'm saying? Or somebody like mine. This is what we're talking about. So they know you're a valuable asset, but not. This is like somebody beating up the drug dealer. They need your energy. They need, oh, you don't want to be in my energy? Well, I'm going to or oh, I need the drug. I need the drug. You don't want to give me the drug, then something vicious could happen. Sometimes junkies kill drug dealers. You get what I'm saying? So some of these junkies may be trying to end a certain because I don't know how much of this is physical and how much is mental, but they're trying to end something for somebody either way. Okay. And I feel like if these people have had training, whatever they've been doing with science and all this other shit, my mind is intelligent enough where I was supposed to be in the room with these people doing the same thing. Okay. Now, since they're using it against somebody like me, I feel like this is a blasphemy and it's a fucking abomination. And this is going to trigger something else. But they think they so fucking smart that they was able to do something and block all receptors or something where I cannot get no communicate or no outside source or help, or you just a horrible person. Look at those things you said about these horrible people on your platform. Nobody likes you. Oh, well. Oh, fucking well. Get used to it and keep your motherfucking hands off of me. Keep your energy and return all the energy that you stole from me, motherfucker. Because if you took some energy from me, you belong to me, nigga. And that's just what the fuck is gonna be. You forced it. These is people that forced their way in your energy. And then when you entrap them and say, hey, well, you know what? You're not going to be able to keep coming to take my energy. Or I know you took my energy. And that means that really cold, what we talking about in this Bible and this old shit is that you really work for me. You really supposed to be out there producing something, not coming back here fucking attacking me. You really supposed to be doing something with the gift that you've been given. What the fuck are you doing? So this means that me because you've been taking something from me without giving anything to me. And that's a problem for me, or that's a problem for you. Or they can tell you about taxation the fuck all they want to. But I'm talking about how old kingdoms was, but nobody want to respect that. Okay, then we don't need, like I said, we don't need these beings on if they whether they advanced or not. You cannot stay here then. You cannot stay here. If there's another me, she cannot stay here. It's not me. There's only one. Now, and I know y'all not saying that thing, unique tarot is me. That's not me. None of these bitches is me. They could have been using my identity. None of them is me. I looked at myself in the mirror my whole fucking life. And I know that that's not me. You might like that. But I know that that's not me. It's not to shade nobody or nothing because everybody is some kind of beautiful. But I can already see the souls of these motherfuckers. So if your soul ugly, bitch, and your face is too, goddamn. Get the fuck away from me. That's the most dangerous motherfuckers in the world. Especially if you don't love yourself, bitch, because you got to be looking at what the fuck I'm doing over here trying to stage an attack or a plot on me, bitch, for what? I'm still standing here feeling vibrant, happy, secure, whatever the fuck. You motherfuckers better question your own self, because I don't know what you're trying to find out about over here, because I'm well motherfucking rounded. I stop in months my day at least 3 times and smile and love on my motherfucking self and feel really motherfucking good inside without taking a goddamn thing. You not like me. We not the motherfucking same, bitch. We ain't never gonna be the same. Cause I ain't gonna never think, even if I own this whole motherfucking world, I ain't gonna never think that it's up to me to go directly to somebody and implement pain, suffering, or manipulate or move they fucking life around. That's only some sick motherfuckers that you ain't healed from something that you went through when you was a child. That you feel like you got to control somebody else's left, bitch. And I'ma just tell you right the fuck now, it ain't happening the fuck over here. Cause I wasn't never made for no shit like that. And especially not with new motherfuckers like you. So somebody better rearrange the motherfucking game around here. And if you take a nigga from me, bitch, take the motherfucker fully, bitch, and leave what the fuck belongs to me. Don't half leave no nigga here, cause that mean your ass is weak, bitch. And you need my energy. You ain't got shit to offer, and you need me to stick the fuck around to bring something in. And no, you can't. Ho, have no motherfucking access to nothing that belongs to me. Everything I do is entrepreneurial, bitch. And it's gonna be a sole motherfucking propriety. Ain't no nigga never gonna have the same amount of authority on my motherfucking throne as I would. It just ain't motherfucking happening. Cause I see already. It ain't nothing. It ain't no motherfucking offense. And if you can't deal with that, the next nigga can come in. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna play the fuck with you in my livelihood and my motherfucking well-being and my motherfucking foundation planning and my motherfucking future and my motherfucking generational wealth. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fucking play with you for a moment. So I may not know what you motherfuckers doing, but I know what the fuck you're doing. I ain't no dumb bitch. I'm not one of these hoes out here that these men want to have. Somebody went to the top and stole all my shit just because they want me to be one of these bitches. And I tell you, it's not going to fucking happen. That's bitch moves. You a female then, man. When I see a real nigga approach me in a real way, that's when he'll get real mad motherfucking respect. I see different than you, and I'm not the same as you, and that's just what the fuck it is. I respect these people that respect me and other people, but if you don't, I don't. And I hope that it's almost your exit. You could just exit up off this motherfucker. If as soon as you get a little bit of power or authority or a position or some technology, you trying to stick it up somebody else's ass that didn't ask for it. Get the fuck out of here. You motherfuckers is insane. I don't give a fuck what it is. It can't be me, motherfucker. We got a Queen of Pentacles. So there could be something going down right here with a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. All right. This could also be this Two of Swords, this God energy. These jealous women could have done something to this person. If she uses her Queen of Swords energy over here, these could be antennas. I'm seeing one of those things that people use during readings or whatever, with the two little prongs on it to pick up on different life forms or life source or energy or something like this. Okay. Well, I think it's energy. Um, this could be significant to that. All right. And so somebody could be trying to make it that you're not a Queen of Cups, and somebody could be trying to make it that you're not a Queen of Pentacles here. Um, Somebody's jealous because you know your stuff and you didn't do all the stuff they had to do. It's just in you. And so that's why this person does. This is somebody that need to overcompensate because they always worried about you. I don't know why I'm hearing Franklin. It's all about the Benjamins or the Franklins. Not really. Okay. And I feel like somebody don't want it to be about Washingtons because they don't want these people to be washed and made clean. They want a suss full of whatever the fuck this is that these people been doing behind the scenes that I guarantee that is going to be ending. These people gonna have to go somewhere else. Or maybe some of us is going somewhere else. I don't know. Okay? Maybe some of us is going somewhere. Maybe somebody's fighting for a lost cause. This is what these people want here. All right? And some of us might be moved to some fucking where else. Okay? And I'm saying is going to be a complete and total ending and shutdown. If somebody think you're going to come over here and you're going to move me about a place that I'm here to do a job, do my job. You understand what I'm saying? You do yours, I'm going to do mine. Why the fuck is you even worried about me? I'm telling you, if this is something foul going on, I don't want to go into it's only ashes, ashes. They all fall down. That's what the fuck I'm on right now. Because you think you so slick, you think you cool, you think you something. Okay. Y'all, I would not disrespect no person of I admire powerful people or men, but again, maybe some of these people that I thought was powerful, I'm figuring out when I was younger, what I thought was powerful is not what it is. What America looked at, oh, these are the most influential, powerful. Well, just means you can influence somebody. To be influential, that just means that you can influence people that you is powerful. But then once the little skin is ripped off your bones or something like this, then you run around here trying to cover yourself like everybody else that would be on that mindset. Not me. I know it's a whole bunch of eyes on me. They didn't do it publicly. It's not like I'm a movie star or something like this and these people just did this and this all over the tabloids and stuff like this. No, but there's something about them thinking that they was going to do it to somebody that was small, and you could still, the heat feel the same. It don't matter if you big or small. The heat feel the same when it's for you. And when it ain't for you, it don't feel like nothing touched you. It's just what it is. I don't know. It's the way God made it or something. I don't know. We got the Eight of Charisma. Yeah, somebody trying to wield it. This could be a female here. Somebody could be kind of sporty, kind of, whatever, or something like this. Like, this is like a Nike girl or like a, somebody that wear like track suits or, they wear like Nike, something with, tennis shoes and jeans or something shit like this. Okay. But I feel like whoever this is was wielding a weapon or something here against somebody. But I feel like it shall not prosper. Somebody could even try to pierce somebody or brand somebody. And you're going to get let's just, okay. Somebody thought this was a bright idea, but it's not. It'll be a bright idea for you to stop wielding these weapons against somebody and stop trying to pierce someone or whatever this is. Matter of fact, somebody is about to go to jail for this. Somebody that people never thought, like I said, a lot of these are fake mothers that were shipped in here from the seed or the eggs or whatever that were taken from people like me. And they could be over if these people did this at all. But this is people that are that have been raising these little burrows of you know what I notice about rabbits? They usually be about the same size. You know, I never really see, you know, some can be larger, but with rabbits, I noticed that they stay the same lean, like they're usually lean, and they usually are all about the same size. I never see like out in my yard or something, or out in, you know, nature. I never really see a plus size hair. So I'm pretty sure there's a feeding regimen. This is like growing human rabbits or something, like in a breeding farm or something here, um and for agility and strength and stealthness and um good vision, night vision. These people, I feel like this is what, because I was looking at that thing about why did Michael Jackson make so much money in 2016. Now listen here, okay. Somebody think that this like a something event. No, this is the tale of events here. um if somebody was saying, oh, you know, this is the Lord, or we love her, or something like this, and when somebody didn't like the fact that they saw that somebody was going to rise above them anyway. And so these people built these militias. They built these militias or these groups or something like this. It's just what is going on here. And they move in silence. But I was also watching this second part of the I mean, or the last season or whatever it was, I think, of American Horror Story, or the first, it was something, okay? And I noticed that those people was wearing black. People thought that this was a badge of honor. Somebody went around here and made these people think, yeah, painted black or something like this. Something, but I noticed those people that was wearing that black in that show, they were zombies. And I kept seeing everybody painting it black, or everybody wearing black. Or I remember back in school, no, I think it was a little after school, after we was hanging out and stuff like this when we were older in our mid-20s. I just remember that my BFF and then her two BFFs outside, I knew them, but they could call themselves BFFs. They used to always wear black. When I think back to it, probably in our 20s or something, when we would go out, they like to wear black after that. They was just wearing black. It's something about stealth here. Page of Pentacles here. All right. King of Intelligence here. Okay. There's a big, big, big energy, a big, big presence here. And I feel like the new light or the new something here is showing that these people cannot make weapons, or they're not strong enough or something like this to hurt or penetrate this Queen of Maybe this is somebody, you know, this could be a whole energy or a whole vibe right here where somebody just have to go in reverse on everything to get to this point right here or something, this sensei energy. Somebody might have had to cut off their left breast and their right breast. Now, this could be figuratively or physically speaking. Meaning somebody might have had to let go of two people here. King of Cups and a King of Swords. The King of Intelligence could have put to rest or put down a King of Cups and a King of Swords here. Something about shutting something down. You see how familiar this look right here with this, look at what his hand is doing and what his hand is doing, okay? A Page of Pentacles, this new light energy. And then look at this person right here, the King of Intelligence here. with his hand. Somebody's trying to do this gesture here in their video, or this could be a gesture. I think Diana was doing this when she was tying something when it comes to the death of her friend. Somebody's trying to do some kind of gesture here, but really this is somebody that could have hit somebody in the stomach or something like this. Okay. Nobody, you could tell nobody care about nothing. Nobody don't love. So if somebody witnessed a real love between you and somebody else, and something immaculate came between y'all, and they was even able to kill this person, you can see nobody has no respect for whatever this is that they have built in the underworld or something no more, because it would be like, yeah, we can't do that. We can't go around and let somebody go and harm somebody's baby and some. But some of these bitches been already doing this all this time. That's what I came to warn these people about. Why some of your children have these diseases and disabilities. These women that's doing this stuff that I'm talking about. The mommy watchers in your community, the women that you dare to come against me for, that you're protecting. Now, some of these people are so dehumanized that they don't care about children at all, or whatever the fuck this is. They just want to win because they want to continue to doing even more vicious things. They're not trying to take to and and tend to some kind of, this is somebody that come in and try to squeeze the baby or something, break the back or something, and put it back in you like, this is twisted here. This is twisted. So they don't want to test in a laboratory no more. It could be testing in you, or just, these is just people that's sick. These are, I told you, these is people that get these jobs that more than likely in your jurisdiction, they didn't like you in school or something anyway. They never got over the fact that, you know, in 1 week, 3 boys asked you out, and one girl and one boy didn't act. This is all, it's mental programming, it's processing. It's the same thing they're doing to my child. I'm studying right here. I can look at me. I can look at this. I could look at this child, this teenager that now is afraid because she had to go and make a report about something that came up, what somebody could have done to her. Now, I already had a vision of this about to happen to her when it happened to her. So that's why people got to take my gifts away, or these witches attack me, or attach on to me, siphon my energy or something, because I saw an attack happen to my daughter. And then now a year later, we're finding out that there could have been something that went around that says that this words, or somebody rumoring something, it could be something fake that somebody's bringing up to bring strife, or to make it seem like somebody is unclean or something. Is whatever they're doing here. Okay. I could see that, because she was the one that called me last night when we were doing that video, and she said, oh, just, I don't know, because those people thinking about, they said, we'll get you and we'll do this, and they're threatening me and stuff like this. And so just maybe not go to sleep until early or something like this tonight, and just make sure you got your phone right next to you or something like this, because they may be pressing charges against these guys or whatever. And I'm just very so upset about it, because when I was going through this transitioning here 3 years ago or 2 years ago and everything like this, the family was getting on me and talking shit and everything like this, and they didn't understand the way my mind was working and everything like this. And I told my daughter, she was like, yeah, I met this new person, we just killed time by chilling and smoke whatever we do or whatever. Okay. And I'm like, okay. But I had a dream that, and she was like, well, he's having a get together or something, I'm gonna go. And I said, and I called her and I said, this is what I see. Okay. So somebody could be playing on the fact that they heard me do you see what I'm saying? It's a something about the fact and fiction here. This gang could have been following me. They could be obsessed, and they could be listening to everything I say. So again, somebody could have brought that back into the energy right now. Again, some of these attachments, or these skin jumpers or walkers, you have to invite them in through this marijuana that they selling out of Illinois or something. Now, it ain't, I'm telling you, it's making them powerful. It's making them win to a certain extent. Wisconsin would have been smart to do the same, but at the same time, what is it worth to gain the world and lose your soul? You understand what I'm saying? But I do think that they got some of these people trickling over the border. If you made that shit, you got that shit going on over there. You understand what I'm saying? So She was a little, I could tell she was a little scared. Now, even if she's working with the enemies, and now she think if this is really her trying to tell me that ops is after me, because they could have really did something with my Ace of Cups with this child. But she can't say it. She can't say it. She, you see, sense of duality here. This is something. This is not. We have to see if this is God every time in the Bible that said, "I will go and call," because somebody is causing. Somebody is being the author of confusion right now. They're using that spell work to cause confusion. Um, Somebody's using that spell work to cause confusion right now amongst families. It's not always God that was causing this. There's a difference when you talking about the Lord or even the Lord God. This could be a tick energy that's attached to a powerful energy and using their energy. Like somebody could be attacked, could cause an impediment in me, and then just try to siphon my energy. Now they may not be able to jump in my vassal now that I'm to this level of awakening. Maybe when I was younger, they could have used my vassal. Excuse me. One of these energies I do think was using my vassal some kind of way, even if they was just using mind control. But at this rate, they can't penetrate the body like that no more. So they had to affect everything else around it, around your vassal. That's another way you can know if you allegedly are chosen, whether they treat you like shit or not. You hear my birds? They create storms around you, using the people, your slow internet, interrupting your lives when you're doing lives every 3 seconds. You got to click reconnect, because it keep blocking out. That's a storm. Once you recognize they shit, it don't even phase you. So maybe if this is what we do, then maybe this shit will just go away or something. But maybe the fuck not. So you have to leave your options open. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. Oh shoot. Okay, hold on 1 second. Don't even get crying now.